What that does is it allows us to chip away at all of this decrepit infrastructure that the banks use to sort of slow down and tax a process that should never have been taxed.
So this is good competition in a way, Chamath.
It's incredible.
Now the banks have somebody to challenge them for money transfer and money storage, and it could be regulated and stable. But I guess
so
the question
But that's the first thing. But then the second thing it allows you to do is you can see a world where now you can have real competition against the traditional rails, specifically Visa, MasterCard, American Express. Because when you look at great companies like Stripe, I use Stripe, I pay them 3%. If I use stablecoins from Stripe, I don't pay 0, but I don't pay 3%. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. If I was technically adept at implementing stablecoins through the entire stack of my product, so I use it for this Learn With Me thing where we publish research, I would save a lot of money. So the idea that you can take that 300 basis points you pay to these companies and crush it to 0 would be a boon to global GDP, because that's 3% on many tens of trillions of dollars.
Aaron, you're shaking your head. This is something that you're experimenting with at Box, or you're aware of, or a problem that you recognize?
No, just the credit card rails is, the tax on transactions is obviously insane. So the stable coin being the intermediary for that in the future makes total sense if you could get everybody to kind of coordinate against that. So, yeah.
Well, and regulating it would get people off of Tether, hopefully, which has a checkered, colorful, sorted past. You can go look it up. But they've had many, many legal.
But I think it looks like they're.
I'll leave it at that.
But but in fairness to them, I think, again, both of these two companies look, as of today, again, you have a jurisdictional difference, but as of today, it looks like they're both pegged 1 for 1. But anyways, the point is, if Saks can really push the adoption of stablecoins, number one, and then number two is to incentivize much, much cheaper transactional rails, then I think he can go to Bitcoin and these other more long-tail crypto projects off of the back of momentum. Because these first two things, I think everybody will embrace, and he won't get caught in a political quagmire